What's up, guys? Kanuyo Kalani here, coming at you with a ranked J4 commentary. So today I'll be playing in the jungle, obviously, because I'm Jarvan. Most people don't play Jarvan top, and if they do, they suck. But yeah, this game wasn't very high scoring. I win. Well, I don't want to tell you when I win. I want it to be a surprise. But I got a lot of assists, which is what you should do as a jungler. I usually don't go for kills as a jungler, because jungler is pretty much a support for all lanes. It just tries to get all the other lanes fed. So I just let people have the kills, and you'll see that when I go in for ganks and stuff. So team comp is Sona, Kate bot, Vayne top, Lissandra mid, and me, myself in the jungle. It's a weird team comp because we have 280 carries, but it worked out since it was a Vayne, I guess, and Vaynes are OP as fuck. So Zin's out jungle, Zed mid, Malphite top, Zyra and Ashe bot. Their team comp isn't very good. Like, it doesn't synergize very well with each other, because Xin Zhao's ult knocks them all away, and then Malphite's ult knocks them all up in one area. He needs them all in one area to do any damage. So this is a pretty good game. This was a long time ago. I haven't posted any videos lately, as you could probably tell. That's because I've been busy with school. My grades went down, so my mom took away the computer and stuff like that. But I brought them back up, so now they're all A's and B's. So I'll be posting more videos. I think I'm gonna come out with because when I first started, I did like a tutorial. I watched a whole bunch of tutorials how to play League and stuff like that, because I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people. There's a whole bunch of people that are in bronze, probably because I'm. Okay, well, I'll get to that later. But there's a lot of people in bronze who probably want to know how or what they need to do, like the things you need to know about League, stuff like that, last hitting, crap like that. But I made gold, finally. I finally made freaking gold. I was so happy. It only took me one promo, but every single game only gave me like 1 LP. So I'm gonna gank Zed here, and what I do when I gank Zeds, I wait for them to burn their W like that, because that's pretty much their only form of escape. So I EQ him, Lissandra flares him, I get one more hit, let her get the kill. So that's first blood. Now I have 1 assist, 3 minutes in, or 3 minutes 30 seconds in. I ended up getting this Lissandra pretty fed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I made gold, and I was at 99 LP for the longest time, and I won 2 games in a row with 99 LP, and guess how much LP I got? I got 0 both games. So I took a snapshot of both games, and then the next game, what happened? Next game, I ended up losing like 16 LP. So then I emailed Riot, I sent them my pictures, and they're like, oh yeah, sorry about that, it happens all the time. I was like, what's up with that? But then, after that, it ended up, I had like 90 or 80 something LP left, and then I won one more game, and it ended up giving me that like 15, so that I can be in my promos. And it only took me 1 time to get promos. It was like win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. I'm gonna try and get a gank in here, but it's not gonna work. So I'm running in way too slow. I get her up, but I don't think anything turns out. Yeah, I get snared. Almost. If I didn't get snared there, we could have got her. But I probably should have ghosted there. So let's talk about J4. He's a pretty overpowered jungler. Like, everything about his kit is just perfect for jungling. Because he has what's called an EQ combo. If you're a noob and you don't know what that's called, it's where he throws out his flag, which is his E, and then he Qs to it. There you go. That was a terrible EQ right there. But whatever. Xin Zhao comes in at the same time that I'm ganking. I have to pop my ghost. But he has what's called an EQ combo. He throws out his E, which is his flag, and if he Qs to it, like if he So you throw my flag out, and then if I Q to it, it'll knock everyone up that's in the middle of it. So that's what I did there, or I tried to do there. But then he W'd away. So his E grants attack speed for anyone that's around it, so like his allies that are around it. I don't know how Xin Zhao got up that fast, but right now it's not looking good for us. Obviously, it's 1-4. The only kill is from my gank that we had, and I haven't had a good gank since. But I'm getting my Moby boots so I can get in the lanes quicker, so it's not really like slow ganks. But his E gives like an attack speed aura, like Sona kinda, I guess. And then his W gives him a tiny shield, but it gives him like a 50 health shield, but it slows the enemy. So that's good for ganks too, like if you get your EQ off and then they're trying to run, you just W and then slow them. Because it's not really used as a good shield because it scales off AP, and you're not going to go AP Jarvan. That's just stupid. And then his W, it reduces armor of anyone that's hit by it. So I'm going to put my R on. I think I just warded here. I haven't seen this game in a long time, so I don't know. I'm gonna be as surprised as you are. But yeah, his Q reduces armor, so that's good. So if you're ganking like bot lane and you knock them up, it'll give your AD carry attack speed and going in for a gank. I don't know why I just ran right in. He's probably going to meet Xin Zhao. So it's probably, yeah, it is. Probably wasn't the smartest idea. Yeah, definitely not. So I got my ult at the last second. If I didn't miss my Q right there, I would have had him. But we played that pretty well. I guess minions got it. But that was, I should have known. We should have just backed off because we knew Xin Zhao. Why would he run that way? Obviously, Xin Zhao's coming that way. He was coming for my blue, so I guess he was at my blue for some reason. So I'm kind of clueless as what to get next. So I just end up buying a Giant's Belt. You can't go wrong with a Giant's Belt, especially if you're a tank. When I play jungle, I go full tank, full on tank. I hate people that don't go full tank, like people that play like Elise, people like that, Nocturne. Because jungles, I'm the only source of tankiness on this team. Yeah, he was at my blue. But junglers are pretty much the only source of tankiness anyway, because the top lane's pretty much hybrid on a normal meta team. Oh, that's here. Yeah, on a normal meta team, the top laner is usually hybrid. He's like half damage, half tank, and then the bot lanes are just squishies. One's a support, one's just the main damage. It's supposed to be the carry. So I see Zed coming in. I went in really late. I went in way too late. I let him alter. That wasn't very smart, so I had to pop my ghost. That was dumb of me. Xin Zhao's mid, so he can't really do anything. I think we get a kill off. No, we don't. That was dumb. I should not have EQ'd in that. And then I blame Lise. That wasn't my fault. That was my fault, actually. But basically, like I said, and then the mid is usually squishy too, unless you're a freaking Rise or something like that, something crazy. Because Rise is tanky naturally, because his stuff scales off mana, and then you can buy like a Frozen Heart, stuff like that. So now it's 5-8. I'm 2-2-1, so it's not that bad. But It's not great. Let's try to get in here. I got like max range EQ right there. He's gonna try and flash over, so I'm gonna meet him. Let Lysandra get him if he can. There we go. Yeah, he got him. She got him. So I got an assist off that. So that was good. And Lysandra's getting fed. She has 2 or 3 kills now. Just pick up some farm really quick. I'm gonna start heading bot because Zed's there. Zed's starting to roam a lot since he's 6 now. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I was blaming them. This was stupid of me. So I end up getting K to kill by catching out Zed because he tried coming flanking around again trying to be an assassin, but no. I wouldn't have it. So I'm going to pick up my red buff, reduce the armor, increase my attack speed, and then pop my shield. My 500 health, 50 health shield I mean. And then I max my E next because it's the thing that does the next most damage. Right now my favorite jungle, J4 used to be my main jungle, but now I think it's Vi. Because Vi is really strong. Like she has her Q, which knocks people back, and it gives her increased range, like how far she can go, like how far she. It's pretty much like a free flash, I guess. And then you could build straight tanky with her and still do crazy damage because her W is like an attack speed buff. It's like Vayne's W, where it's like it does increased damage at the 3rd hit. So I don't know why they switch lanes. Yeah, they're gonna switch back. So I told them wait for him to blow W, then go in, which is his shadow, and that's his only way to poke besides his Q against someone who's ranged. So I guess it's smart to do that. He decided to go that way, but then he went back. This ended up being a really bad fight. Yeah, that was a really bad fight. I don't know why I was chasing after him. That was terrible. Malphite TP'd in, Xin Zhao came out of the jungle and stuff like that. I don't know what I was doing. I ended up running like the complete opposite way. And I had no ult there. If I had my freaking ult, I would have killed him. And then I got creep blocked right there. I got creep blocked right in between those creeps. I was freaking pissed. I literally couldn't move. But that was a bad fight too. Because it was a good fight originally, because we thought it was just Zed, so it would have been 3-on-1, but whatever. Malphite tellied in, and then, oops, and then what's it called? Xin Zhao came out of the jungle. So like I said, I'm gonna be coming out with like a beginner guide, like part 1s, like last hitting, part 2s, like I don't know, positioning, stuff like that. I don't know. Then I'll do like 80 carry guides, top guides. That was a good kill. I think here I'm gonna go in for this, yeah, because Ashe, I don't know what she's doing. And the thing about Jarvan is you can gank from pretty much anywhere, because like his ult has crazy range. His because you can EQ and then you can flash or whatever if you want to, and then you can just ult. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna push this because they're both out of lane, and I want them to lose as much XP and as much XP and what's it called, gold as possible. That's another thing. You wanna, whenever someone's not in lane, you want to push as hard as you can, so that, because if they're not in lane, they can't get creep or they can't get any experience. So I mean, I was typing here. I ended up getting gigged by Xin Zhao. But if no one's there, I mean, you want to push lane. because it's gonna deny them creep, because the turret's just gonna kill it, and they won't be in XP range, obviously, because they'll be dead. So it's always good to get ahead in lane, just to do that. So now I'm 2, 3, 4, 15 minutes, 50 seconds in, and it's 9 to 13. So not bad, but not good. Kate's fed. Lissandra's kind of fed. I don't know how Vayne's doing, but she's Vayne, so I mean, whatever. So she'll be there. She'll show up sometime late game. Vayne's not even fair. Like you can be completely starved as Vayne, and then you can just come back like it's nothing. Late game. Yeah, Vayne doesn't look like she's doing very well. I'm gonna see if I can go help her out. There we go. Nice setup for my EQ. And I don't have my I have it in 3 seconds. I think I go try and kill him though. Oh no. I pop my ghost just to Q him. I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, I forgot about his passive. Zed's Jarvan's passive. So if Lissandra followed her claw there, she would have got a free kill. Because I had her. But I guess they killed... Did they kill Zed? No, I don't even think they killed Zed. So we're going to take mid tower and get out of there. And Zed's pretty useless. Like, unless you're crazy fed. Because... his ult is not really AoE. He doesn't have any AoE. Except maybe his E, if everyone's like in a tight bunch. But once he ults on that one character, he's pretty much locked in on that one character, because it's guaranteed that person will probably die that he ults. But I guess whatever, because once he gets that one person that he's focusing, he's pretty much dead. I don't know how we began fighting like this. I'm not really paying attention to the chat. This was a long time ago. But we shouldn't have been fighting like that. I shouldn't have went off on Leash because Lissandra, because that was my fault when I went in on top and then I died. But J4's passive is like, if it's first hit, it does extra damage, bonus damage or something like that. So that's pretty good. If you're a top laner, it's good for first blood. But a tip I learned is when you have red buff and the creep has like little health, you can just walk away and the red buff will tick away and kill it for you. So here, he tries to go in on. That was hilarious. I don't remember that. That was pretty funny. He was trying to get up to Kate, but she eat him, so he couldn't get to her. And then he tried walking away, but she just ulted him while I was going ham on him. So again, I'm gonna push bot lane because I want to get that bot tower. Vayne was split pushing mid that whole time, so she has good. Farm, I guess. So I'm gonna pick up my Randuins. I love Randuins. I don't know why, because it just gives health and insane amounts of armor. It gives 500 health and 70 armor, and it has that little passive where if you get hit, it slows the enemy's attack speed and their movement speed. I think it's movement speed too. If not, it's just attack speed. And then the active, I think, is the one that does the movement speed, but I'm not sure. And then slow is a lot too. When you pop the active on the Randuins, it does a lot. Slows for a pretty good amount. So I think we're gonna group up mid. Zed's still split pushing. He's splitting top. It's kind of like Vayne's a really good Oh shit. Vayne's a really good pick against this team because Malphite can't really chase him because she's the kiting master. Ashe is trying to come in from the side, but we're just gonna corner her in. Got another person with her ult. And I pop my ghost. Malphite, and then they get Zyra. So that was good. What I did there is I got snared, but then I EQ'd to get closer to them, and I was ghosted, so I was a lot faster than they, and I had Moby boots. So what I did is when I got to them, I Randuin's and W'd, so it slowed them like crazy. You see how they were walking really slow. So as you can see, it does a lot. Like, it's good for ganks, especially for a jungler. You just slow them down, and it makes you tanky. But that was good. I ended up shutting down Malphite, and then the rest of the team cleaned up Zyra. So I'm gonna pick up Warmogs just because it gives insane health, and it gives like 1% of all your health is how much you regen or something like that. So it gives really good regen too. So now it's 17-17. They're up in turrets by 2, but Vayne's about to go get top, so it'll be 2-1 in turrets soon. Oh no, Zed's coming. Can't get it. Let's see if she can do it. Oh, almost. Nice, she got him.
An ally has been slain.
Sup, bitch. Yeah, so 18-18 now. She didn't get that top turret, but she's close. So now we're gonna push. I don't know where my team's at. I think they're gonna push bot. We got another kill bot. So whenever you hear that really like aggressive, like when Jarvan hits really hard, that's his passive. It's his extra hitting. So I'm gonna head top because Malphite's just free pushing. That's the last thing you want to let any champion do, really. Like, you really shouldn't let any champion free farm. I don't know why she did that. I'm just gonna stick him in here. I don't know how he just walked out. Like, he just walked out of my ult. Get another EQ off, give them the kill. They almost didn't get the kill because of his E. It reduces attack speed. So, they almost didn't get it. I'm gonna give her blue buff to Lysandra. Quick little blue buff. So our bot lane is split pushing bot now. I think they got. Oh, they didn't. I guess they turned it around. I should probably be watching, but I'm not. I'm too busy doing goals. Almost got him. Oh, he was pissed. He should have had both of them. They were so low. So Vayne's back top again, trying to split push. So now we're actually ahead in kills. It's 21-20 because we caught out Malphite. So that was a 1-0. And then, oh, fight. Vayne ended up getting caught. Oh, she dies. This is a bad fight. Xin really can't really help, so whatever. So he can't jump in. So I'm gonna pick up Ruby Crystal. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And then I still didn't buy. I don't know what I'm doing. No, don't buy that. You gotta buy the ancient golem one. Usually that's the first item I get. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my gosh. New pro. So now it's 21-21 because Vayne died there 4, 3, and 8 at 25 minutes. So not bad, but not good. Now I have 180 armor, so I'm pretty beefy right now. And I have almost 3,000 health. I end up ending the game with like 5,000 or 4,000 because I finished my Warmogs, and that gives 1,000 health. So we need to group up here soon. But as you can see, this isn't like action-packed game or anything like that, because I'm just playing jungler. Usually when I play jungle, I don't know if you guys want to see these, but usually when I play jungle, I don't. She finally got the turret. When I play jungle, I don't go for kills. I just go for assists. Vayne's really overpowered. I missed my EQ there. Then we're just gonna get a free drag out of it. It's fine. So now we're tied in turrets. Everyone has their inner turrets, but everyone lost their outer turrets. But it looks like they're about to get the top inner turret right now. But like I said, it doesn't even matter if Vayne's dying all this time because she's split pushing, so she's getting a crap ton of farm, uncontested. So that's gonna make her really good late game. She's already good late game, but I mean, if you're behind like she is, what you want to do when you're Vayne is just freaking split push all day. That was a terrible ult by Sun. I don't know what she was doing. I made fun of her for it.
Enemy killing spree.
I want to go in so bad, but they shouldn't have fought there.
Today is a good day to die.
So now we're way behind. We're down by 4 kills and a turret. So we're gonna push mid. I don't even know what ends up happening. I'm seeing everything as you guys see it. I don't know. So I'm just gonna push top, get some free farm. Seems like Jarvan does no damage at all. When you actually go damage on Jarvan, he's actually not that bad. And this Vayne just doesn't stop getting caught. So I should probably go mid, but I'm greedy and I want the farm. I'm gonna try and do a live commentary after this game and see how that goes. I'm just gonna keep pushing so I can get my Warmogs, because I think I'm like 100. I'm like 100 away or something like that. And that'll make me really beefy. And then usually after this I buy a Spirit Visage. I'm just gonna smite that because it's a big minion. And Zed shows up, so now I run. Once someone shows up, I can't farm anymore, so I just run. Yeah, I'm gonna go back, get my Warmogs. Let's see. Yeah, I'm picking my Warmogs. It's 22 to 26. 30 minutes in.
Who dares defy my will?
Yeah, 30 minutes in. I am 4, 3, and 8. So it's not bad again. I mean, I'm positive in kills, and I have a lot of assists, but my team just keeps giving them free kills like Vayne. She just keeps getting caught. Okay, so now we're gonna group up mid. Because I think we're stronger. Like, if we peel for the Vayne and Kate, we should be fine. Because Kate's fed. Like, she had so many kills. I didn't bother going to Zin because they got it under control. There's nothing to help with. So now that we caught someone out, now we can push. So now it's 5v4. We can push our advantage. I'm crazy tanky. So I mean, all we have to do is push. This is where it starts turning around. That's where, yeah, this is where it starts turning around. That was good by me there because I forced Zyra's ult, and I ended up catching out Ashe, so that was good for all of us. And then I throw down my E to give my teammates a little attack speed. Yeah, so this is where it starts turning around. They were winning the whole game until Xin got picked off. So we're gonna back out here, and then we're gonna pick up Baron. I remember from here out because I watched this right before I did this. So we're gonna go pick up Baron, and this is getting towards the end. They would have won the game if Xin didn't get picked off there, because from that we killed Ashe and Zed, and then we got 2 turrets and an Imp. So if it weren't for Xin Zhao, we probably would have lost. So we're gonna pick up Baron because there's a free Baron because they have 2 dead. So it's just an easy turn, easy Baron because we have 2 AD carries. So I'm gonna pop my Ghost. I'm gonna get Malphite knocked up, Randuin's W, slow down these guys, keep these guys distracted, and then I'm gonna let my teammates catch up to them soon. So I'm tanky as hell. They're not gonna kill me. And I'm gonna EQ Ashe, let Lissandra get in here, ult Ashe, and then we kill Zyra. So that was good by me. I wasn't peeling, but I was diving their backline. I was diving their carries. Well, not their carry, their carry, which was Ashe. So I'm very impatient, so I'm going to try and do this. So it's coming towards the end. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video. It's not that much. Get Zed, easy kill right there. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.
Yeah.